The upcoming Avatar set is going to have a problem making cycles. So when Avatar was first announced, we were all a bit confused because Avatar, the show, is very much built on its four nations, each representing one of the four elements. And Magic's always been five colors. Even the color combinations are all groups of five. So we don't know how they would sort out the cards. To be honest, we still don't know. We really won't know until these next 2 weeks we see all these previews. But a problem I've noticed is that they are not even going to really be able to do cycles in this set. If you don't know, that in each set they like to make cycles. 5 cards, normally one in each color, that they can mess around in a little bit. They all are similar in flavor and function. We've already seen an earthbending and airbending lesson, and in Mark Rosewater's little teaser, he said there would be a card called firebending lesson. I guessed, okay, so there's probably going to be a waterbending lesson. But what's black going to get in this cycle? Are they just excluded? Also going to look at the Southern Air Temple, a shrine that, like all shrines, cares about other shrines. Oh, it would be weird to get a card like this and no other shrines, especially printed at uncommon, but there's only 3 other air temples. It'd be kind of easy to do the other 3 too in a cycle. Northern would be blue because it's where he meets all those inventor people. That's a very blue thing. Eastern is in the Earth Nation, and it's where he meets the guru, works on his inner self, opening his chakras. That's kind of a green thing. And Western is in the Fire Nation, and him and Zuko practice firebending there, so that could be red. But once again, black just doesn't get in on this cycle. Out of curiosity, I looked up if Magic had ever done a 4-card cycle, and the only ones I found are ones like this mutation cycle that has 4 cards that are each green plus 1 other color. We've already gotten some looks at some potential cycles, and they're not doing that, nor would it really make sense. I'm just so stuck on how they're going to do this. Is black just not going to get included in cycles, or just card design in general because each of the 4 nations so clearly fit into the other 4 colors? Is that going to lead to black feeling weaker in the set overall and having less cards? Is that going to affect the draft environment? What cards will they give to black? I know they've talked about doing some Fire Nation stuff with that, okay, but still. Red's also doing that, and they want to give those cards firebending. That really works with red, so it feels kind of weird. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, how you think they're going to balance it all out. What are they going to do with these cycles? And don't forget to follow.